Hey guys, I am Bomb Burn, and I am here doing a Warhammer video. Gonna be introducing the characters. There's range DPS, melee DPS, tank, healers, and I think that's about it. There's two sides to it: order and destruction. Each with 3 different races. As soon as this loads. Now here's the dwarves. Engineers are the ranged DPS. They come with a gun and a wrench. Tanks are the iron breakers. The healers are the rune priest. And the melee DPS is the slayer. For the empire side, as the same. They're all the same basically, but with a few different moves. Melee DPS is the witch hunter. Range DPS is the bright wizard. The healer is the warrior priest, and the tank is the knight of blazing sun. And for the high elves, there is the white lions, which is a melee DPS with, and also comes with a white lion companion. Sword masters, tanks, they come with different unlock abilities by using moves. Archmages use high magic, basically use healing, and it'll build up their force attack. And if they use attacks, they'll build up their healing. Shadow warriors, range DPS, they have different kind of stances. About like 4 of them. And then goes Dark Elves. There is the Witch Elf. These ones are just like the Witch Hunters. They could turn invisible at level 10. And they do have the same special mechanic, except they're called different things. One's Execution, this one's Bloodlust. There's a Sorceress. Sorcerers are ranged DPS, they're just like the Bright Wizards. They have dark magic, and for the Bright Wizards, if they use high magic, they can actually combust and explode. But for this one is dark magic, and they can blacklash on you. Blackguards are just like iron breakers. They have their special mechanic is hatred. Every time, just like for a iron breaker, they have a grudge. If you oath friend someone and they get hit, you'll build up your grudge, or if you get hit, you'll gain grudge. Same for this one, except for it's called hatred. Disciple of Cain is just like the warrior priest. Every time you hit someone, you gain blood. Basically the blood is used for healing. Special mechanic is soul reaping. And there's the chaos. There's the tank, chosen. Marauder, a magus, and a zealot, or zealot, I don't know how to pronounce it. And there are the greenskins. There is the Choppa, the Black Orc, the Squig Herder, and the Shaman. I have no idea who I should play as for today for an example of what to do, but I will decide that right now. Alright guys, I'm back, and I decided to make a Shaman. It's on the green skin side. Can you hear the noise in the background?
I just saw a red fucking...
So everyone starts at NORSCA, besides Order. Order starts at NORDLAND.
Right
I heard a horse.
Right there.
Where?
Just down below. They keep clipping on
As
my
soon as
head.
this loads.
They were just down below you.
Yeah, they keep like disappearing. Oh, there. That's a warrior priest. Like
Yeah.
equal level.
The common folk of the Empire flee southward, while the forces of destruction converge upon the village of Thorshafen. Hordes of greenskins unite with chaos warbands, while regiments of dark elves Heed the call to war. It is unto this spectacle that you have come, willing to lend your hand to the destruction of the dwarves,
Where am I?
the high elves, and the Empire itself.
Oh.
This tutorial window and others like it will assist you in playing Warhammer Online Age of Reckoning.
Alright, well, I see set it to my stuff, so I guess I'm good on editing it. So you start off by asking Dire the Heart Trender, and you go down here to talk to this guy over here. Either way, he doesn't have a check mark with a book on it. You just go talk to him anyway.
You have survived.
Start off in a Chosen and a Empire area. And you get Brain Bursta and Gork'll fix it. So every time their special mechanics is called Wa. And there is Gork's Wa, and there is, I don't know which one this is. But I think every time you attack, this one will go up. And it will be Mork's. So from the looks of it, I'm guessing Mork is the healer. And Gork is, I guess, the attacker. Well, anyway. As long as if I keep attacking. And for Mork's, will build up, and that'll be my healing ability. So the most thing you want to do if you're going to be a healer, if you want to be a healer DPS, mostly stay in the back because you're like a ranged DPS most of the time. There's also some that are melee DPS like the Doc. If you favor it like that, and the Warrior Priest is also melee. But Archmages, Shamans, Zealots, and Rune Priests are mostly ranged. And their attack usually is at a 100-foot range, so that's basically a ranged person's attack would be. And you start with a staff and robe. You can get items from scenarios, which I will be doing soon after I get all these quests done. So I need to kill like 3 of these because I forgot to get the quest. So these guys could do pretty good damage if you're like far away. And you could get better weapons by building up your renown, which is this one right here, renown points. You get this from PvP, but not doing quests. Your experience points, which builds up your rank and could get you certain abilities, that can build up your that can just build up your rank and get new abilities. For your renown, you could get like, okay, oh yeah, so if you build up this, like, I'm gonna build up Gork, which will increases my force, and then until we reach to 5. And next one, it would be an instant cast, twice actually, which is actually pretty good. For the Archmage, it doesn't really do that since they have like high intelligence. But so Shamans are actually pretty good to play as. But there's also some things people will aim for you if you are the healer, especially tanks and melee DPS. And most of the time, ranged will try to aim for you, try to take you down. So the thing about the beginning is you always start in the beginning, of course, with a couple quests to do, or you could just skip that and do scenarios and head down to NORDLAND, which is over here. As you can see, these flags, these are certain flags you can take over But the red ones, since I'm playing on destruction side, the red ones I can't take over because that's my flag. But the blue one's on lockdown, and I have to wait for the timer to go down. So, you can get items from farming and buying or doing scenarios. For me, I like to do scenarios or buy the gear. Like, I just got worn shoulder plates, which is for a black orc, and I got cracked green rings of fortification, which I got from a quest, so I can wear that and equip to my character. And also, I got some skull white dye, which I could sell that to get 4 gold, and I can just be a rich guy at first. So after you do the quest, of course there's a lot to do, but it will seem easier. There will be people around you that expect to be healed, but if they're being like a bunch of dicks, don't heal them. I mean, like, there's a certain character in the game called a Zealot, and some of them are actually literally DPS. But if you heard that, they're actually really good DPS people for ranged attacks. They can actually switch over from willpower to intelligence. The difference between those two is willpower gives you more healing, and intelligence will do more damage within what was it? Intelligence will deal more damage within magical attacks like this one. It's damaging and it's also a magic attack. And this one, if I increase it, it will do more damage. But if I increase my willpower, I can do that. But I can only do that with the Wah effect. And like said, like you could be a ranged DPS if you're a healer, or you could be a doc or a warrior priest and be a melee person. They do pretty good damage. Like, I just killed this one in 2 hits, and usually if you're a tank, it takes about like 3 to 4 hits. But they do take a lot of damage, because this one I only have like 400, and usually I take about, or usually I start out as a tank and get like 800 health. And I just got like more stuff I can sell. So I can just buy that and get more space in my backpack. I didn't even hit anything, but okay. Good looting. Now I'm rank 2 and I got a new ability, which is Life Lika. Life Lika is an over a damage that does overtime damage like this. I'm gonna hit him with a Brain Blaster. Then I'm gonna hit him with a... Oh, never mind, he just died. Okay, I'll just hit him with Life Lika first. And then you'll see he'll be taking damage periodically. And I'm not doing anything. This is actually good to have. Some quests requires you to go to a cave, which is over here like this. So you could just open the crypt like this. Sometimes it won't work if the cave doesn't lead anywhere, of course. There's like different areas you can go inside the game. As I was saying, my recording stopped, but there's different areas to go into the game, just like Ekrund and Blighted Isles, which is a dwarf greenskin area, and a dark elf and high elf area. And inside those areas there are RVR, which is realm versus realm, in which you can basically it's PvP in that area. And you can actually what was it? Well, I forgot what it was, but those types of areas you can actually earn good EXP and renown. if you capture the flag.
I just play Warhammer for kids.
Anyway, just like this actually could be useful, killing people, of course. So I just got a few more items, and I got this, which is actually useful, and which I don't. Can I wear this? Okay, apparently I can't. So you can find quests like this around the world, and you could just there's also public quests, which public quests, some of them don't work and some of them do. Who knows which one works and who knows which one doesn't. So you complete this, and you gain XP. Simple as that. And you can sell trash like this, and it's used for nothing. But there's also crafting abilities. There's apothecary and cultivating. Cultivating grows plants for apothecary, in which you could like make special potions and really rare ones. Or you can take butchering, which you can, let's say you kill an animal like a boar, and you can actually butcher that, and you could get apothecary items, which is actually a lot more easier than spending your gold to get seeds. There's also salvaging, if you find like rare items that you don't need, like if this one was like a green, blue, or like color text, and on the bottom, and I had salvaging, on the bottom, it may or may not have salvage. If it does, and in this one it says 5 spiritual resistance and 5 elemental resistance, I can give myself either armor, spiritual, or elemental, in which that I can use that piece to make a talisman. And the talismans are used to put in your armor, which you can find in one of these. This one right here has an empty talisman slot, which I could take that off, which I'll do that right now. I can take that off, shift, right click, and then it'll come up with a talisman slot. So you can put that in. You can't take a talisman out, but you can replace it. And I have no idea where that shoe went. Oh, here you go.
You know what I mean? Practice.
So you could buy armor in this area, and I think I did not just turn that quest in. Not certain characters, all characters have an ability called Flee. So if you're being chased, this ability is sorta good, but people could catch up to you, no problem. It will drain all of your action points, which is this yellow bar right here underneath your health. And what it does, every time you use an ability, it will take away action points. And so, just in case you won't spam attacks, of course, which is actually helpful. If you hover over abilities, it'll say this one costs about 30 action points and it has a 2-second cast. This one is a 55 action point and has a 1 second to cast. This one's a 30 action point and is an instant cast. Of course, these oh crap! I didn't get the awakened spirits, and I have to go back again, which is a good example to use Flee. Of course, Flee. I'm not inside a dire situation, but I could still run faster. As you can see, it drains all my action points, and I won't get any back until 10 seconds is over.
Well, not the whole way, but at least seconds.
So as you can see, I'm starting to gain a little bit over time. There's also you can go through your ability list, which is these are actions, morale, which I don't have yet, tactics I don't have yet, and general. General will have like different stuff. Like let's say you build up your renown and you want to get, let's say, intelligence. You could build it up by a rally no, not a rally master, a apprentice skillsman. You can find these in war camps, or you can find the skillsmen in towns or in keeps. Keeps are inside the higher level area. Tier 2 is where you start out, but Tier 1 is where you could just find regular flags. Regular flags are just like they're just there. You could just go and pick one out, but the only problem is some of them may have mobs for you to kill, which you will need a whole group to take over. But there's also the most best spot in RVR is Nordland, since this is where you begin. As you can see, Order has taken the Harvest Giant, and they're gonna go for the Nordland XI. And when they take that over, it will show a big text letter saying Nordland and NORSCA has been taken over by Order or Destruction. So this is the apprentice trainer. You can learn trade abilities, buy career abilities, which you can't. Every time you level up, you get your own abilities. But you can, if you want to check what abilities you can get next, just hit the button hide unavailable abilities, and then it will show all the abilities. And there's tome abilities, which you can get unlocked if you complete achievements. Basically, it requires Skaven tactic fragments, which I don't have. There's also renown, which you can buy from the renown. Of course, this shows intelligence, weapon skill, block chance, dodge chance, and action points. It also shows a lot more. You can buy abilities from here, but they cost about 10. So quest shows up like this. I'm not going to do the hard battle because that requires these, and I'm pretty sure these are bugged. Or weirded out, actually, because it takes about 2 shots to kill them. Normally it took about 1. So as soon as I get down here, I'm just going to join a scenario as soon as I get to the Flight Master. Flight Masters take you around the world. Such as it takes you to like Troll Country, Ostland, Nordland. It takes you about everywhere. So I'm just gonna walk through this because why not? And I could just easily earn my stuff. Right now I only have like 3 gold and 21 silver, but that's about to change when I get to a vendor. I'm about to get 4 gold right away. So PQs are like this one right here. It'll show a chest right here, and I'm pretty sure if it's highlighted, it's done, or it's still going. So I'm just gonna give this guy, or you know, I'm just gonna leave. PQs are just to build up your influence. Influence you could build up just to get awards, which I'm just gonna skip this right away. And it also shows what stage it is and what you have to do. And of course, this is just a Shaman militiaman, but it just basically is telling you to kill them. And I will be back as soon as I go to the flight vendor. Okay, so this is where you could get the crafting abilities for a destruction side. And since I'm a healer, I'm gonna take butchering and apothecary. So all you have to do is just right click them. If you don't like your certain abilities, or you don't like your crafting abilities, you could just do dot respec crafting, and then it will take away your crafting. Then you could just go up to the apothecary, scavenger, salvager, or hedge wizard. Hedge wizard is the talisman making, basically. So I'm just gonna do apothecary again. And then I'm gonna head to Nordland because I don't like walking through the whole thing.
Want something, do ya?
So this is a map you could go to Tier 1, which is NORSCA in Nordland. And Tier 2, Troll Country and Ostland. Tier 3, High Pass and Table Clan. There's also a Dwarf and Green Skin, High Elves and Dark Elves. And there's not a Tier 4 yet, but it's gonna be coming soon. And also, there's a city, Inevitable City, but other cities was not implemented into the game. Although, as soon as 4th comes in, you could take over, as soon as you take over all of these, all of this, and everything down here, you can actually go to the Land of the Dead, which is Necropolis of Zandri. You have to be rank 32. You have to capture every Tier 4 place. And then you're able to go to that area. But, Tier 4 will be coming out soon. I'm not sure when, but I know it's soon. So every place has like chapters. Like Mount Bloodhorn is chapter 1 for greenskins. Ekron is chapter 1 for dwarves. NORSCA chapter 1 for chaos. NORDLAND chapter 1 for empire, etc. for high elves. So I'm gonna go to NORDLAND and just buy gear. I most likely can't because I'm only level 2, but I'm gonna be doing a scenario if I can't. So this is NORDLAND. You could basically just go here. There's a mailbox you can receive and send mail to other people, and you could just send yourself gear if you find any. So this was a renowned gear merchant, which you can find clothing. All I could buy is the boots, which is a rank 1. Everything else is like a rank 3. So I'm gonna sell my stuff. Well, all you have to do is just right click, and you'll just sell it. And this is a very rare item, but I can sell it for 4 gold. In which gold is the highest.
I can finally drink, Dad.
There we go. And I'm gonna buy the boots. Close this because I don't want this to be sold. And then now I equipped it. I know it looks like the same, but as you can see, this is currently equipped militia more key feats. Close this, and I'll queue for a scenario, which is this one right here. And you can pick what scenario you want, or you could just be that one person and hit join all, which I'm that one person. Over here, if you want to level up pretty quickly, there's a quest over here that includes Realm versus Realm. It's called Scarlet Sand. It's a kill enemy players 0 out of 10. Basically, just stay near anyone to kill people. Of course, this person over here will give you a quest within a renowned rank 4 or 5, I'm not sure which one, but it's a kill 25 and you'll earn a bit more EXP and more silver. So I'm gonna head to renown right now. As you can see right here is a small hotspot, medium hotspot, and small, which is about 8 to 10 people, 8 or 16. And the highest one's about at 24 people. So I'm gonna go over there, see if there's anyone else in there that needs healing. Especially me, because when I went in here, when you go into RVR, you will be bolstered up. As you can see here, it says 2 plus 13 equals 15. Like, yeah, I know math. It would call bolster. It will increase my rank, increase my stats, but only by a little bit. As you can see here, people will be named with yellow as long as they're your allies. There will be a blackguard, zealot, basically everywhere. Of course, there's this one guy that always gets damaged. Cool thing about these guys, they can actually heal while run. Not many healers can do that. I'm pretty sure, well, except for Docs and the Warrior Priest can't do that. As you can see here, popped up, NORDENWATCH. So I'm going to take that. It will probably, yeah, that every time it's white or black, it says just glitched. Usually it just shows the match or the map. And wherever I am, it will probably take me back to the war camp or spawn me back here. As you see here, it takes about 30-40 minutes to do it, and you get a free mount in the beginning. It only increases your speed by 25% and with a 100% chance to dismount while being attacked. It takes about 2 seconds to activate. 2.5. So you'll be taking your mount, and if you just try to go, it will just bring you back. You have to wait until the timer has gone down. You can view how many players are on here by hitting the scenario summary. You can check who's in your group and who is not. we got 2 healers, 2 melee DPS, or 3 healers, and 2 melee DPS, which is actually sort of bad because we got no tanks. But inside the other group, or the other place, they have 2 healers, carrying 3 ranged DPS, which is also bad. I mean, in my opinion, it is. As soon as you grab a flag, which that guy is totally not going, it's just gonna be 2 healers, or... Okay, it's just me. Wow. As you can see, ooh, that's not good for me. So, they are... Okay, they're going around, and... which is probably bad. Oh, that's a deadly to me. That's a deadly. Anybody higher level than you, it would either be a deadly. Oh god. Yep, I'm gonna die. Yep. People like this always chase you, and if you can't really run away from this because they have abilities that can lower down your speed, especially Shadow Warriors. They can run and shoot you at the same time with a certain stance. Sometimes you'll get a high respawn time, sometimes you won't. But this one's a bit high, and as you can see, this person's capturing our flag now. And which I have to go back, which I'll spawn back over here where the spawn was at. And as soon as you grab it, I'm definitely going to go back for it. So, I'm definitely going to head for him, see if I could try to take him down with a Life Leaka and a Brain Blaster. So, as you can see, our Barox has turned to a green flag and will be turned into a blue flag. As you can see, he's definitely looking at me. And I can totally see him. Why are you hiding?
Like, I have to tank.
As you can see, we now have a chopper, which is actually good, and he's not even going to go for that person. Alright, I am back. And we just took over back our flag, and we are not in the lead, but we are slightly there. And we are gaining more people in our group, and they are too. So I'm gonna go back and get revenge on that Shadow Warrior. Or I'm gonna try my best. I'm just a little guy. And I will be shot down easily. Revenge is the best thing to me. Especially people with ridiculous names like that. Of course, mine's also ridiculous. So, all I have to do is just stay back and target people like this. And also, people like this. Every kill counts, basically. It goes for your points, and as you can see, just by that one push and more people, we are winning. And as you can see, this person wants heals. Maybe stand still and I'll give you heals. Seriously. Stay back. I got him on my sights, basically. And I am being bombarded. Stuff like this is not good at all. As you can see, people are aiming for me, and I will be attacking them as well. Just by shooting bolts at him, which actually do pretty high damage. And 2 of our people have died already, which is sad. And I have hit rank 3 in Renown. As you can see here, you can see what you did. And for me, I got 5 kills, 1 death, 0 death blows, 2,000 damage, 10,000 healing. That's not bad for my level. I got 800 EXP and 100 Renown, which is also not bad. I am now Renown rank 4 and rank 3. I've got a new ability called A Quit Bleeding, which heals my target for 325. For me, what I do is I keep my healing abilities back here, and you can move them by hitting these block action bars. I do that because I didn't do that because I'm an idiot. So now I can buy my stuff. So I could buy the militia gear, which I already bought the boots, so I don't have to buy that again. And there we go. Yeah, I bought the belt. And I can't buy this until I'm like rank 6 to 9. So I can equip all of this. And that does not look good. This is just, I could just sell those. Or these, the first things you cannot sell. Me, softest shirt, cannot sell. Oh wait, the crack things I can definitely sell. So I could just go up to him and just sell it.
Change your goods for gold.
There you go.
Use it well.
And then I could go over here and buy a new weapon, which doesn't really count unless unless it gives me willpower or intelligence. Like before, this one gives me basically nothing, but I can put a talisman in it, which will be good for me. I can buy jewelry, which will give me resistance to spiritual, elemental, and corporal, which I'll buy these definitely. Which I will need. You can enter the character bar or character page by hitting P, but I set it to N so it's easier for me. So I can set these in if these would work. And then, or I could just right click them in like this. As you can see, it changed. So now I got a militia wah stick. And this will be easier for me to kill people and defend myself. So I'll set it up for another scenario, and also it sent me to the war camp while I was in the RVR area, which is basically a PvP area, and I see a big hot spot over here, which is a 24 or more people. And if there's 24 people, of course people are going to get hurt badly. So I'm going to be going through here. And there'll be other people higher level, of course. And right here it says claim, so we are claiming the...
No, move, you fucking squig.
We are claiming the area, which takes about up to 2 minutes to capture, in which will give you a big... oh, hello. And I see my enemy now, and I feel like attacking. So mostly the best thing to do if you're a healer is, am I healing myself? Oh no, I'm definitely healing him. So I'm not sure, but I'm gonna hit L, see nearby, and I can see, which is right here, NORDLAND, which I can join right here, and there'll be a warband group, in which I need to set this where I can see everyone. So it's gonna be harder for me to do this while I'm editing while in the PvP area.
Yeah, because you know I'm not the only one out here.
And also, I can do this by the layout editor, start editing. I'm gonna move the, oh wait, I can just move this. Okay, I'm gonna move the party member, move this up here. Where did I put it? Oh, it's right here.
Waiting for the dash.
Yeah, 'cause it save changes.
Push and they pull. They're playing this push-pull game.
And then now I can see everyone.
We don't know what they're doing. You know what I mean?
No, they need to, like, the healer needs to heal. 'Cause
So
if
I
not,
can see people who is injured or not.
No, there's only three people other than the healer.
So we have taken over this area, or yeah, this area is taken, and now we are going to go for the Nordland XI. Of course, you can be taking damage by falling, like that happened to me. So you can actually hurt yourself pretty badly from falls, especially in the PvP area. I recommend not doing that. And also, if you like the game how it looks now, you can download and install the game from the website basically, which I'll be posting inside the description below. And also, if you're having trouble of how to install it, I actually posted a video of how to install it. So you need to pay attention. If you're the healer, you gotta pay attention to who is injured and who is not. So I only got 4, so I can damage people really badly. Mine as well increases to 5 just in case if someone comes alive. Now I'm a rank 4 and I got an attack ability called I'll Take That. What it does, it deals 196 elemental damage to your target and heals the defensive target for 150% of the damage done. It's a 2-second cast, but if I increase my Gork Wa, which is right here, it will be an instant cast. So I can heal myself while damaging someone, which is kind of a dick move. So it says a defensive target. So if you want a defensive target, you gotta target someone around here. So I'll be targeting Breaka, and also I'll be targeting an enemy. This won't go away, but if I target a different enemy and another enemy. Okay, I'm not sure how long the recording stopped. I did not pay attention or did not hear that sound. So, as I was saying, I ranked up and I got a new ability called I'll Take That, and a new ability called a Quit Bleeding. Quit Bleeding heals your target over time, which by 770 does not do exactly 770, but and there's also an ability called I'll Take That. I can target Breaka, and he'll be my defensive target. I'll target enemy, and Breaka will still be there. And I'll Take That. I'll damage the person and heal Breaka at the same time, which will build up my Gork. Gork, of course, heals, increases my healing ability. And every time you capture a flag, you gain large amount of EXP and renown. As you hit tier 2, it will be doubled. If you hit tier 3, it will be tripled. Tier 4, it will be, of course, quadrupled. So on. You gotta move with the warband. If not, you're possibly gonna die by another warband of order. So this is destruction side. A lot of people are playing it now. But if you're like me, I love to play order more than destruction. But time to time, I like to play destruction as well. But I might keep the Shaman because I think they're pretty cool. And yeah, as soon as I'm not sure what we're gonna do next, but I'll be on to it, trying to figure out what we're gonna do. So on, if you want to level up without getting renown, of course, target me. Okay, can't target anyone yet, but you can also farm for boars, which this guy's challenging for me. And if you see people out there that needs healing, you could do that as well, or you could just ignore them, like a dick. So I could just damage people like this, and as you see, I'll take that. It will be an instant cast, or not instant cast. And as you can see, a blackguard helping me for no apparent reason. I don't know why he's helping me. You could just build up your... Like, you could just build it up like that and just heal yourself instantly. But for me, I'm like a hardcore damage dealer. Of course, you could say thanks to people. You could do certain actions like this. There's also certain stuff you could say hello by doing /hello.
Don't hit me.
Get by.
That's it, boss. On your way.
You could swear.
Kiss my squig.
You can also do a special, which I'm not sure what these guys do, but it's stuck until... I totally forgot about this. It's been so many years. I totally forgot about these guys' special. It's like they're in pain. Oh well. I guess that can't be worse. I wonder what it looks like on a horse. Oh. Okay, so the game crashed, and so did the recording, but I fixed the recording and loading back in. And so on. Yeah, you can kill boars to get gold, or you can kill it to get EXP or to get crafting supplies. Crafting supplies are easy to get if you're a butcher or a scavenger. Scavenger, you pick off of dead bodies and get talisman making items. I know it sounds weird, but still. I'm close to leveling up, so I'll be joining a scenario. Of course, like I said before, if you don't want to be a dick, just find other people and just heal them. But I also do this just to gain power. So I can be attacking a boar, hitting him like this. Of course, with my certain ability. It's gonna be harder to heal since I'm like a low level. So as soon as I kill this one, it will be dead, and I can loot it when it shows it's shining. As you can see, it's shining right here, which means I can loot it. And I just got blue dye. And now I can butcher it as soon as it shows flies. And if you go to crafting supplies, it will show watery pork and bile, which this can be made to make a better potion. And this one is to stabilize potions. Right here's a Sea Guard blue dye, which I can use it to dye my stuff. So let's say my so I can hit accept it and view it. Of course, it's hard to see since this guy's really short. I can see it from right here, and I'm gonna hit no since I don't like it right there. So if you want to learn how to do crafting supplies like potions, this is what I do. I go to V, which is your abilities. You go to General. You see Butchering and Apothecary. So Apothecary, I'm going to move this to Hotbar 3, which you can go through from these. It says click to hit the next, and this one's here to click the previous. So you could go to a crafting vendor, which NORDLAND is right here. basically in this area in the back.
The best spoil.
So you can browse what he has. All he has something to stabilize. I need a container. And I need something to... I'll make myself a potion of healing. And I'll make 2. So
Fine deal.
you can do this by going here, of course. If you put in your hotbar like I did, click this and it will show your apothecary. So you go to crafting, put the vial in first, put in what you want to have. Of course, these two are a bit different, but you can see what they're named by hovering over it. This one's a healing. I can stabilize this with this. Keep that right there. And put this to double it. This one, it says could be used to multiply potions. Of course, it will only give me 2. This one's to stabilize. As you can see, it's stable. If I remove this, it will be highly unstable, which will explode. Of course, not dealing me any damage, but will destroy my ingredients. This is just to have a chance to make a better potion. Instead of giving me 100 health, it will give me about like 300, which is actually really good for how much health I originally have. So when you're done with the items and you're happy, you could just hit brew, and there you go. I got 2 draw of allying, and it instantly restores 300 health. So I'm going to keep this in my bottom hotbar so I can keep myself alive. But I think the best potions for these guys would probably potions that gives you action points, because these guys go through a lot. So I'll start off using ability with I'll take that, Life Leaka, and Brain Blaster. As soon as he keeps hitting me, I'm gonna heal myself with this. Keep on healing myself. Hit you with the Life Leaka, Brain Blaster, and I'll take that. Heal myself, repeat. Except for I'll hit him with Brain Blaster. Of course, you can keep a big cycle going back and forth like what I did. I just used Gorkle Fix It and Brain Blast Bursta. Why did I call it Bursta? Or Blasta? So, if you want to see what emotions you could do / emote list, which will show you what list they have ability, or the list of emotions that are available right now. So I can do / no.
I said no.
You could do / laugh. I could do / war cry. / well, I only did this one, but I want to do it again.
Get stuff.
You could do / I'm not sure if this one would do, but alright, let's check it out. Nope, he does nothing. So let's see, / cower. You could do the / do. Also, it shows what you did. Oh.
We need snacks in here. Do you have any?
Pretzels,
What the
granola bars,
hell?
energy bars, trail mix,
Nuts?
cashews, pistachios, pecans, walnuts, almonds,
Cost a lot.
peanuts.
What the hell is going
Maybe
on
not your
here?
best.
Hold on.
Free
I'm gonna
shipping
fix
for rewards
this.
members every day.
Alright, I am back, and I fixed the problem. So I'm going to figure out what /4 does. /4. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's like for trade. I don't know. I'm not sure what it does. But I'll figure it out at some point. But I'm gonna stay on the say chat. So I'm gonna keep doing this until I level up and get my new ability. And that's not healing me a lot. Oh god. And I'm going to die. Yep. You could die by like this if you're not careful. You could die like this guy. Me. Get back up and go back and kill that pig with a big ass cannon. If you want to be a dick. Oh god! Oh god! I didn't even know this. Okay, so I didn't know that was gonna happen. So, since I got my abilities up, I'm gonna do that one more time. And then, I'm gonna do this to him. I'm gonna steal that. And then I'm gonna hit him with Brain Blaster. And heal myself, because this hurts a lot. So if you're dying, might as well head back to the war camp, but I'm not. Oh god, no. No, you're not killing me. I drank a potion because I was dying. Come on. Nope, I died. Too fast for me. But I can find other ways to level up, because like scenarios, like before. Oh god, I saw him. I totally saw him that time. Okay, so I'm not sure where the healer is, because I need him. I'm guessing you're the healer?
Speak quickly.
Can you heal me? Okay, apparently these guys don't work anymore. Oh god, voice crack. So, as long as I'm in a war camp, I am safe. For now. But, it's been a long time, really long time, since someone has, broken into a war camp and started killing AFK people. Quartermasters, they just sell, standards, and they also sell, basically mounts you can buy.
And one coin.
There's a herald, a healer, and a rally master. Rally masters, which I should do this. Set rally point. Yes. So I'll be staying here using my book of binding, which is here. Everyone has one, and as soon as you use the one, it will be an hour cooldown. Man, I'm still glaring at those boars. I really want to kill one. So, all these are ready for capture, and I'm not sure what's going to go on. Everyone's gone, and I feel like I want to go out there. I'm not sure what to do, but if you have a question to ask, of course, right here in the chat, just go and say /advice space, it'll go to advice chat. And you can ask whatever you want. So I'm gonna ask. This is how you be a dick. Of course, you could get answers like this. Do a 360. I'm on advice chat.
Nice pizza. Not just pizza.
So, you could go out to RVR solo, but you'll most likely die by a whole horde of probably Iron Breakers or Slayers. So you could check your stats by going to your players, and you can see the stats, ballistic skill, intelligence, and willpower. But I'm gonna check that out later. I'm gonna be going to Morcane Temple. Morcane Temple is different from Northland. Instead of capturing flags, you go to the middle and you find a relic. The relic anyone can carry, but it will kill you over time. So I'll be parting with a proxy, beer time, and Diado SX.
I thought leveling up would raise my intelligence.
So I'll be hanging out in the back with some guy that's naked, some guy that looks like a hooker, and some guy with a stick. Of course, I'll be partying with other people, and of course, I need to fix that. Because that is annoying. Get them above here. Or, no, yeah. So now, I have them right here. You can target people as long as they're nearby. It's like this one's just distant, it'll say, that guy's too far away. Now he's nearby. I could just click anyone in my party. So I'm gonna give that guy 8 quit bleeding, and give this guy 8 quit bleeding, which will build up my Gork. And I can totally see people trying to take it over. And I can totally see myself getting wrecked. So this guy's dying, and I'm gonna try to heal him. Wow, my whole group is dying. Oh god. And he died. How you doing, Choppa? Hang in there. He died. Well, we're possibly gonna lose this one. And we are definitely gonna die this time. And I'm getting hit pretty badly, which is really bad. I'm dying. I don't understand why this black guard is naked. Oh god, that's a bad hit. And as you can see, I died almost instantly, because Bright Wizards have an effect that can allow them to deal a lot of damage. And you can actually hit people pretty far away if you're a healer, and do pretty bad damage to them. Nice. If you be nice to people, people will be nice to you back. Pretty simple logic like that. And that guy's dying badly. And as you can see, people are hitting me as a target, which I will die. Not today, bitch. Okay, maybe today, because I died. Yeah, sometimes things are not balanced like this. The order is a lot higher than destruction. Some scenarios can be disbalanced like this. It doesn't matter. They don't care. As long as you're dying, they love it. If only I can heal, or if only I could like resurrect people from the dead yet, but I can't do that because I'm still at level like 5. Okay, who's hitting me? Okay, never mind. Same people. Nope. As you can see here, people will attack you no matter what. If you're the healer, people will try to knock you down. So we pretty much lost this scenario, but in some way, we're gonna win at some point. And I'm pretty sure they have a lot of healers, so they got 2 healers and a lot of people. In the destruction side, we don't have a lot. They have a lot more than us. They have about 4 other people left. Most of us are just starting. Others are pretty much equal. I can see a witch elf, but I am gonna die as soon as I walk down there. There's a deadly, a dangerous, challenging, deadly, 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 equal, dangerous. Yeah, we just totally gave up here. But I'm gonna go down here and attack people. So we didn't do as good. As you can see here, Order got like 1,000 and up to 600 renown, but us, we only got up to 372. Like, if you do bad, of course you're gonna get only a little bit, but you do get like a different kind of currency other than gold, bronze, and silver. I'm pretty sure I have one. I'm not sure. Yes, I do. I have a recruit's emblem and a recruit's medallion. Those can be used to buy special kind of gear. Oh, and also, since Scarlet Sand is done, I can turn that in and I can level up, because this gives me a lot of EXP.
Raven God, call. Good hunting.
Leveled up, and I got Gates of Echo. So I can take the quest again, take that, and I am not high enough for that to get this one yet.
What brings you?
Oh, yes I am actually. So I'll take that. Instead, that one's a kill 25. Gates of Echo is the same as Nordenwatch. You capture the points, but instead it's a different map. So this one is inside Ekerund, of course. You can actually find this wall in Ekerund, but you can't go inside it, like inside the scenario. So I got an ability called Don't Feel Nothing, which actually is really good. I can actually give someone a barrier now. It surrounds an ally in a magical barrier that absorbs up to 307 damage up to 9 seconds. It increases the effectiveness as I build up my Mork, which is actually do more damage. Which actually I can accomplish that. So I would most likely give it to a tank, which is actually this guy, which he's over here and not grabbing the gate switch. Which he should, jackass. But as soon as he goes down there, I'm gonna give him the Don't Feel Nothing. So I can damage people. So make sure to heal people who are defending you. And also make sure you're healing your tanks, because they also come in handy. And he died. But it's okay. We still got a chopper. Which he is far away from me to target. Maybe come closer and I'll give you healing. You don't know how bad I want to kill people, but they're too far away for me to do so. Oh, am I gonna kill this guy? Disrupt. Got him. I got the kill. And now I have to... Oh, no, never mind. Now it's up to me to protect myself. Fuck everyone else and let me live. You could give yourself absorption to just be a dick, or you could just give someone else absorption and sacrifice yourself. But I'm more like, protect myself, and as you can see, this guy's on my ass. So I could just kill him and heal myself over time. Which he is not literally doing any damage to me, which is sort of funny. And I am not healing myself, Jesus Christ. I am dying. As you... I'm back, and my recording stopped, and basically there was enough room for it. Either way, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys like it. If you do, you can install the game by checking out the other video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next video.